Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to present our project uh, based on the project given by Puan Maizat. First of all is about table of content. We have a six table of content. First of all is about title and project. Second, problem overview. Uh, Third is explain of data collection. 4, user requirement. 5, detail of the purpose its solution should have in our project. And 6 is reference. So today I would like to introduce my team. First of all, my name is Muhammad Ai Hakimi bin Mustafa, and my batch number is BTDL 059146. My second teammate is Hisham, third Arif Muhammad, and the last one is Aidil Iqmal. So today I want to explain about title and our project choose from the project given by Puan Maizat. So based on the project given, we have already choose agriculture for our team to create a new technology to help a farmer in Besut. This is because at the Besut farmer don't have any type of technology to use while they work because they live in a rural area. As we know that Besut is also the best growing agriculture to increase food manufacturing in our country. So to help the farmers, we decide to create an application that can be used in spectacles. It's called Vr Tani. It is not just an application, it's also the best way to help the farmers to scan it while they want to know about agriculture. So from the picture, uh, the side, from the picture at the side, we can see that the spectacle that we have been created.
Okay, next problem overview description of the problem faced by the community. First, not enough research and development (R&D) in food crops. In the case of large-scale agriculture, disease outbreak will be a major problem until quality control, good management practice, and disease control are taken care of. Second, relatively low growth rate compared to other sectors. A lack of capital has its rapid transformation, structural change, and integration with manufacturing. Third, export-oriented crops. Despite effort to diversity, Malaysian agriculture has remained predominantly export-oriented. Then low crop yield, in large part a result of unpredictable weather conditions and inefficient techniques. 5. Variation within farms and region based on resource endowment, location, topography, and farmer circumstance. And lastly, lack of ability to manage calamities. Natural events and disasters often lead to water contamination, harvest loss, and destruction of irrigation systems and the other agriculture infrastructure.
So we go to data collection. We have provided a Google form to community to respond to our Google form. A total of 45 respondents have responded to our Google form. Our survey process was designed to obtain the data about our new application, Vr Tani. The first four questions inquire about the respondent personal information like gender, age, and resident and position. According to the data, a total 33% or respondent uh, were men and 22 female respondents respond to our analysis. The next question is about age. The majority uh, from 18 years old to 30 years old has responded to our analysis. This next the graph bar shows the type of group that the respondent also yes. Example are chili trees, oil palm, paddy, hydroponic plants, rambutan, banana tree, papaya tree, pineapple trees, durian, musangking, and so on. The data from question 7 is about the problem respondents often face while doing agricultural activities. Among them are lack of fertilizer and volatile temperature and infestation of pests such as rodent insects, financial cost, lack of land, problem on uneven watering of crops, lack of agricultural implement traditional crops, buffalo and drainage channels. Next, question 8. The statistic from question 8 shows the types of technology that respondents have used, namely drones, telephone, CCTV, fertigation, timer systems, bulldozer, agriculture technology, remote sensing, automatic tree watering equipment, spectral imaging obtained from satellite and aircraft to assist in the planning and management of farm system. Farmers can calculate the actual capacity of their farms by identifying the appropriate enterprise for each area. And lastly, the specific of question 9. Question 9 showed that 44 respondents have agreed. If we create a technology known as Vr Tani to facilitate agricultural activities.
User requirement. With virtual reality, technology is a computer-generated environment. VR is also able to facilitate farmers in carrying out their daily activity. Before having this technology, they had various problems and also obstacles in the agriculture sector. This can be seen in the sector in the rural area of Besut. They do not have enough research and development (R&D) in the crop sector. For example, agriculture is very vulnerable for factors such as climate change, disease, and pest effect. According to the view of the majority of respondents, the development of Vr Tani technology in Besut is a good idea because it can be used for early learning purpose before one fully enters into agriculture. The Vr Tani we produce is not only focused on farmers, but can also be used by everyone, include student. For example, the student took a course in agriculture as their subject at the university. Therefore, we will create a technology that can help in the agriculture sector in rural areas, namely in Besut.
The last one is about the detail of the proposed IT solution should have in our project. The description is about Vr Tani. Vr Tani is the best application or the spectacle we create especially for the agriculture. This spectacle have many type of equipment and fulfill the material the farmer uses. Besides that, it is easy to carry on while wearing because it is so light. As we know that Vr Tani also can be used for the student who take the subject in agriculture. For example, we can see that some of students don't know how to practical while they do in the farmer. So this is the best way to the student to want improve their knowledge while wearing the spectacle. Next is how it works. Vr Tani are essentially just a machine designed to replace our surrounding with something created in software. They are gyroscopic sensor, accelerators, and magnetometers in headsets to determine how that a person moves and track your interaction with a virtual space. Then the VR can also be thrown to an external of or computer system to process the simulation of agriculture, and the data can be saved in the computer memory to identify problem of agriculture. Beside that, we know that we are also the best way or the best of technology to use uh, for the 2 or 3 years ago.
The last one is about benefit of Vr Tani. VR can be used for early learning purpose before one fully winter in agriculture. 2. Can save farmer time because by using VR farmer can make experiment and know the result is a short time. 3. VR is also easy to carry anywhere because the VR we produce is in the form of the pair of glasses that are small in size and also lightweight. For example, this is VR Tani spectacle from the outside. From the view inside, we can see that the agriculture view like temperature, pH, and so on, with someone wearing it.